Hello there, gaming fans, as well as my amazing YouTube subscribers, and welcome back to Satisfactory. If you can't tell, I've actually done quite a bit of updates to this. So I've got all of my, I got a bunch of stuff going on over here. This thing's all sorts of backed up, but I've got it going to do two different places if I can learn how to talk today. And then I've got the iron coming out of there into two different ones of those, coming down to a very long stream, all merging into one. I need to actually fix that. It looks a little sketch, but you know, as long as it's hanging on for dear life, that is fine with me. So I've got all three of these. I've got new things. I've got these copper wires actually going through, circling back around, coming through this and making wires going into there. I also split this up. Now I have the plates coming out of here, and then the rods coming out of this one. You know, I kind of, it looks a little sketch every now and then, you know, like stuff hanging off the edges and so on, but you know, sometimes you just gotta do with what you got, and this is how I started, and that's what I'm going with for now. But let's go ahead and jump in, see what else I need. I also made some upgrades to this as well, and I need to start working on a lot of stuff. I think tier 1 is completely done, so I went ahead and got all of those. Object scanner. Yeah, so I've got all of this stuff done. You can mark down places of entry, so like if I find something that I want to come back to, I can put this beacon down and it'll show up on my map. But let's go ahead and check out tier 2 because I'm really excited. I realized today, I was watching some other videos, they do have vehicles in the game, and I really want to get to that place. So let's go ahead and see what I need to get there. Let's go ahead and check on, I need 300 rod. So I'm at 100 here. So I'm going to be a little farther behind than I really want to be. But, you know, we'll see what we might be able to jump up the queue a little bit. Just to kind of see what I can get. But let me go ahead and make sure I'm not getting rid of all of those. 213. So I need a lot of those. I need to stop this thing over here, and I want to... Oh, so much stuff going on. I'm going to go ahead and stop this. There we go. So then I can make sure... I'm going to go ahead and pick up all of these as well. What do I do? How do I pick these up? Forgot. There we go. I guess I was just too close to that other thing. Pick it up. Come on, pick it up. Oh, it's still gonna bring them over there. That's lame. I wish I could turn off these, but I don't think I can. Yeah, it's not gonna let me just stop, so I'm gonna wait for that to fill back up. I need to get to 1,000, which is ridiculous, but you know, it is what it is. I'm gonna go ahead and get some iron. Go ahead and add this stuff in here, because why not? I'm gonna get an idea of how much I still have left to get. Let's see, just 12 here. That's not gonna get me very far, and only 43 of those. Man, I'm way behind. All right, so let's see. Only 13 of those. That's kind of lame. I'm gonna try to steal all of these I can grab, because I can actually do it, I think, a little bit faster, but I don't know. Let's see. Oh yeah, so I was also going to show you guys, I actually converted these over to this kind of fuel, the biofuel. It takes a lot of biomass, but you know, it gives me 15 seconds, so it more than doubles it, so it makes it completely worth it, completely worthwhile. What I really need to do is get another one of these irons going, because I swear I'm going to constantly use iron. I have a place right here. Unfortunately, I have a feeling it's going to make me move all of this stuff. But, you know, might just have to figure out what I'm going to do to get that done, because I really need that for sure. Because, you know, right now I'm kind of at a standstill with iron, but you constantly need iron. That's one of the biggest things about the game. But let's go ahead and see. I might be able to get on without it, but I don't... No, it's definitely gonna require me to move that. Not really sure what to do with that. I'll have to figure something out there. Or really what I could do is, because this is all kind of getting backed up, I think. Is it? Let's see. Doesn't really look like it's getting backed up at all. Might just be me then. So yeah, it looks like it's coming in here pretty rapidly without getting anything extra. So that's highly unfortunate for me. I can get more. Let's see if I can pull up my scanner. See if there are any others close by that aren't like a ridiculous far distance away. 287, that's kind of far, but it's the closest one that we got besides the one right next to me. I really don't feel like... I wonder if I can merge these two. I don't know, but then I still have to move this guy, so I don't know. I don't know. That's gonna help out a lot. I've got so many of those things going in at once. Let me find out how many wire I have. Oh, I've got plenty of this here though. I've got my noise. I wish I could get iron as quickly as I'm getting those. The copper. That's ridiculous. All right, so there's my 1,000 there. I've got 13 of these I can put in here. But that's about it. So that's really bad. But I don't know. I think I actually have to launch. Let's go ahead and look over here again. The milestone, I actually have to launch the space elevator in order to be able to do that. And I'm not sure where the space elevator comes into play. So there is that. I don't know when I'm supposed to do that either. But we'll just have to keep playing and find out. Alright, so I finally got a chainsaw, so I can actually cut down trees and stuff that are, and I just get something like that. 20 wood, 47 leaves, so this is really going to help with the biomass for sure, because I am running low already, and this is going to be really nice, just to say the least. We can run around and chop down some trees, see what else I can, how many I can get out of this, because I'm already getting a lot. Like an incredible amount. This should really speed up the process. I had to turn off my limestone because it was just eating resources and I was just constantly having to refill it, but I did move some stuff around. Oh, here's some bauxite. I don't know what the bauxite's going to be used for yet, but we do know it is coming here shortly once I figure out what I'm supposed to do. Let me go ahead and show you what changes I made as well. Let me go ahead and cut down a couple more of these. See how many I've got. Oh, wrong one. Let's see. 500. Not a lot, actually. I thought I was going to have more than that, to be honest. Well, especially whenever... Oh, so... Okay. I kept seeing it as the total number, but it was actually just... I was looking at it thinking that's how many I got. It ended up being the total number instead, so that's fine, whatever. That is fine. It's still getting a lot, and it's something I don't have to run around and just start picking up little bitty pieces here and there. I can actually chop stuff down. I wonder how much one of those big trees is going to get me. You run over here. I think there's actually a bigger tree. Like that one up there is massive. I'll run over here and try to get this tree over here and see how much that gets me. Alright, let's go ahead and chop this sucker down. 21, that's it? Well, I mean, yeah, this also uses biofuel, which is also hilarious because I'm using it to make biofuel, and yet here I am using the biofuel. Luckily, it does not like using a lot. Luckily, I think I can actually use it for quite some time. Ooh, get some more of these while I'm at it. Oh, this little guy get me. Not enough space. Oh, am I out? I must be out. Nice, 950 biofuel. That's gonna be awesome. Absolutely awesome. All right, so after filling it up, all of mine up. I think I have 4 power generators. I still have almost 1,000. So, just that little bit that I was running around, I think I still end up with a profit of, I think 600 or so. So I will definitely take that 100%. That should make my job a lot easier moving forward. So I'm going to go ahead and store these guys in here. I still have plenty for now. I won't have to go out searching for a while, especially since each one lasts 15 seconds. It's going to make it a lot easier. Okay, so let's go and see what we have here. I need to grab some more of this up here. Nice. Take all. Let's go ahead and add this stuff because I think that thing is back as well. So 62 and then 162. So I'm getting close to that as well. These poles, the rods are a little behind though. Let's go ahead and grab some more of those also. I know I have plenty of copper wire. I mean, absolutely ridiculous. And absolutely ridiculous amounts, like to say the least. I don't even think that's going to cover it. Nope. So I've got more, obviously. And I've got, like, I mean, look at that steady stream, man. That thing is never going to run out. I'm going to run out of space before anything else happens. Absolutely. Alright, so I'm coming up on having enough of the iron plates, but it's going to be the rods that I'm going to be running out on, which is fine because I'll just swap these two. Oh, this is at 100. Take them. The only problem is this one seems to get more iron than it really needs. So I end up having to go restock or grab them, and then I end up swapping them in. So I need more rods, right? That's what it was running out of. Yeah, so I can go ahead and actually get all of the rods I need right now. I'm going to go ahead and swap this over to the iron plates and come back over here because I'm going to have enough of these in order to be able to finish that out. So now I just need some more of those plates and I'll be good to go. Just get enough just to finish it out. Let's go ahead and grab those plates in there, the rods there. Wow, one left. Really? Really? I really thought I had enough just to leave in the one. Alright, so let's go ahead and grab whatever is left in here. I think that's 17 did I grab? I'm gonna be short, which is fine. I need to go grab just one more load of plates. Just need 7 more, so it shouldn't be too difficult. And 7, boom, just like that. And I've got one more till I finish unlocking the last little group here. So let's go ahead and
milestone reached.
So walkways is the last way before I get to the space elevator phase.
Can now be accessed in the build menu. Caution is recommended during use of these products.
Let's see what she's saying. Oh, that's all. That's all I get. Okay, so now I need 200 more. I'm gonna go ahead and turn this back over to the iron rods, I think. I'm probably gonna change my mind here soon, but oh, I needed some more. Or do I have? I only have 188, so I'm gonna need to get some more from over here. I wonder how full this thing is so far. Good grief. Oh, I've got so many of those, it's unbelievable. Absolutely unbelievable. Right now I'm just not using that one right there. Don't really need it yet. Okay, so I don't know why I keep coming over there because I can't do anything with it till that pod gets back. Alright, let's go ahead and grab that. Let's go ahead and grab some of these extra things here. I'm gonna go ahead and start doing some iron rods here. So, you know, keep in mind that this game is actually a multiplayer game. So, you know, really, you know, if you watch any of the other streamers or anything playing over this weekend, you'll see that, you know, they can actually go in and play with other people. They'll have vehicles driving around. I really, really, really look forward to when this game is finally released. I cannot tell you how incredible this game is in the stage it's in alpha stage. You know, they haven't even gotten into beta yet, which is where they start adding in more content. So, you know, really, I'm surprised, pleasantly surprised, I should mention, how good it looks. I mean, if you look at just the detail, you know, let me pull up that the chainsaw again, and you'll see what I'm talking about. Just the detail and the small things. You know, it's got, you know, scrapes. It looks kind of, it looks different, right? It's not like a normal chainsaw. And that's what I like the most about it. You know, obviously, you know, there's still sound even though I'm out of fuel. Oh, no, I guess I'm out of fuel now. So, you know, that's even better, you know? So, you know, just the detail that they put into this in this stage it's in, I think that's why they were releasing it out. Most companies are not going to be like, oh, yeah, you know, it's alpha stage, feel free to stream and, you know, you have to sign a non-disclosure agreement to, you know, be able to even try, and you can't do this and you can't do that. I think this company here really knew that they were creating a really good game, and they were willing to back it with not having us sign a non-disclosure agreement or anything like that, which, you know, says a lot. I mean, there are some fixes that need to go on. I wish I could turn certain things off. Like if I could go in here and turn off this particular conveyor belt, that's what I would like. Main reason being is because, like I'll show you back here, I got rid of this big one that wrapped around over here, and I would like to have a splitter here, or a merger rather, and I wish I could have 1, 2, 3 going into it, 1 going over into the smelter here, and I wish I could turn off like this one if I didn't want to use it, or that one if I didn't want to use it, or both of those and just have 1. So that way, whenever I needed to smelt like this or limestone, I could use just this one right here. I could turn these 2 off, and then once I got enough limestone, I could turn this one off and use iron from one of these to make, you know, whatever. You know, that's what I wish. You know, I'm hoping they're going to add that in the future. But you know, just it'll really help you out with trying to keep all this stuff collected. All right, so it should be returning here shortly. There it comes now. On its way back. All right, so now that that's back, let's go ahead and unload this stuff, get out of my pockets. So 500 of that, 100 of these, 132, and 73 plates. Nice. All right, so I'm actually going to take this, and with that, I'm going to go ahead and swap this over to plates. And go ahead and try to finish out these iron. I'm not going to have enough iron, but that's fine. Iron rods. That is fine. I can kind of wait. These get done rather quickly, and I think I can actually probably steal from that other one as well. Let's see. Yes, yeah, I still need 21 more, so let's go ahead and grab. Ah, so close. That's fine. I will, if I have to, I'll go mine it myself. If I have to. But I'm so far behind on the plates that I kind of need to get that done. Yeah, sound's got 3. Maybe this one will have some extra in it. Nope, nothing. Nothing. That's cool. That's cool. Go ahead and grab some of these. Yeah, it's going to add a little bit of a... I should have actually just grabbed some of these because these are already done. There we go. There we go. It's going to add a little bit of a lull there, but I don't care. It gives me the iron rods that I need. I hope. Yeah, I only needed 10, and I got 13 now, so... Now we can focus on the plates, because I'm so far behind on the plates. But this is the last one, guys, so we have tier 2, and then whatever this is going to be. I don't know yet. I really don't know. I have not made it that far into the game to know for sure. Alright, here we go. Gonna launch this one. Let's see what happens next.
Milestone reached.
Nice,
After
I'm
medical
burning up!
consultation, additional buildings aimed at factory traversal have been added.
I'm so excited.
Walkways can now be accessed in the
And
build
lights. Nice. They forgot the lights, but it says walkway and lights down there. Alright, so what else can I do? Select schematic. I've already got all these, so I wonder if it has to come back in order for it to... Or is there something else I'm supposed to do? That's the real question. I think it's going to be gone for 3 minutes. That's not too bad. 3.5 minutes. So I went ahead and cut down some more trees and stuff while I was sitting there waiting for this to finish up. Let's go ahead and get this turned back over to iron rods, because I think that's important. You got to have them. You got to have a lot of them too. It's one of those things that's constant. Begin analysis.
R&D wishes me to tell you these colored petals are useful for 2 things. Dating and creating color cartridges. Mandatory reminder that you are under 24/7 surveillance. The derived blueprint is now accessible in the hub.
Alright, so it is arriving. What do we got next? What do we got next? What do we got next? What are we at? A color gun. Oh, something else. Oh, paint factory, buildings and vehicles. Color cartridge. Alright. well, let's get that. Oh, I'm so excited. I thought there was going to be something like legit, like really cool. But I mean, I guess that's all right. I mean, I could change the color of stuff, but you know, something like vehicles or something really cool like that. I mean, it's all right, you know. I mean, I'll do it, but I'll take it. But it's not, you know. That's unfortunate. All right, let's go ahead. I think I don't have any on me. That's a surprise. I wonder. I think I probably dropped it off. I need to go ahead and get some more over here. Probably need to turn that back on before I end up running out. This one over here. Let's go ahead and see how much limestone, because I mean it's pumping out this limestone rather quickly. And it's probably getting it out just as quickly as it's going in. So let's go ahead and Alright, let's go ahead and turn this bad boy back on. And I've got plenty of fuel. I don't need to worry about the fuel aspect of it at all. Let's go ahead and jump up here. This is a lot easier than trying to go under that thing like I kept getting stuck last time, for crying out loud. Alright, so now let's go take all, and I can grab some of this out of here because I've got plenty of that. So this will probably get me all I need once I convert this. It's a lot faster to do it yourself, but it's, you know, doing all of them, it's not, right? So I could do iron rod, and then, you know, while something else is doing the metal plates, something like that, or the iron plates rather. And, you know, things like that. But it's just easier when you just have one type of item to do. You just do it that way. All right, launch the pod. Skadoosh. All right, so now what is it gonna give me? I hope it's gonna give me, because that's the weird thing, is none of these came back with anything extra. And then that one was like, oh yeah, let's come back with a color gun instead. It's like, what? Let's sign up for that. And it's only 2 minutes away. Then we'll find out what else we got. Alright, so that's starting to come in now. So that's nice. That'll start filling this back up. Because this thing was actually completely full. I had 100 all the way through there. So it's good to know that I don't have to worry about that anymore. It's good to know. Alright, it's coming back. It's coming back. Look at it. It's so pretty. Look at that. Look at that. I don't know where it goes. I think it goes to outer space. I mean, obviously, but I don't know where it goes in outer space. I think it's actually building what I need here, but I'm not entirely sure. Okay. What are you gonna give me? Total parts. Nothing? Nothing? Alright, so there's got to be something that I'm supposed to do here. There has to be. I've got all this stuff. All of this stuff is already taken care of. Let's see, am I missing something? No, 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 no. So I still don't even know what the rotor is used for. What is the rotor used for? Color cartridge, color gun, chainsaw beacon, object scanner. I thought that thing was in here. I thought it was in here. No, it's over here. This is it. So that's weird. I can create it in here as well. Sorry about that. Phone's going off like crazy. Alright, so I don't know what the rotor is used for. But, so apparently, so this thing says, what it says is, complete space elevator phase 1. The problem is I don't know how or what I need to do to create the space elevator. There it is! Okay. Dang, man. Ugh, I thought I had it. Well, luckily I think I've got plenty of stuff here, so let's go 1,000 of that. I forgot to follow it. What do I need? Special space elevator. I need 500 of this. Okay, okay. I think I still have it. I think I'm still good. Jeez. Yeah, I'm good. Woo! There for a second, yo. I was worried. Boom. How many is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, I've got 500 of that. What else do I need? 400. Oh my gosh. Okay, I've got plenty of this copper wire, so I need, how much is it? 1,000 of copper wire, or is it 1,500? 1,500. Oh my gosh. All right, so that's enough of that. So basically I'm waiting on what I'm always waiting on, which is the metal plates and the rods. So we'll just have to see what we can do there. All right, guys, that is going to do it for me in this episode. The next episode, we're actually going to see the space elevator, hook it all up, and get connected and see what else we can do with that. But if you guys like this video, make sure to go ahead and leave a huge thumbs up. And if you're new here, why not go ahead and hit that subscribe button? Other than that, guys, I will see you in the next video.